Hello and welcome back to another episode of Kerbal Space Program. This time it is not in 1.2.9. I'm back in the 1.2.0 pre-release because that was the one I got. I didn't actually get the full version because I've got to go and download a completely new version of KSP each time I want to get the new version. So I kinda just tend to go for the pre-releases, and then next time pre-release comes out, if I find it, I'll go and play that. But I tend to keep that to a minimum because, well, eventually mods come out for it and things like that. I put mods onto the pre-release version, it works fine, and then the next pre-release comes out, I go off and play that. But this is the 1.2.0 one. I have got BD armor. Oh wait, no, it's not BD armory in this one. But I've got hyper edit, and I've also got props added. I have a couple of other mods, but I can't really remember them. But this is a plane I've made that I've called the B, because it can take off reasonably slow speeds. It can take off about 55 meters. It can take off about 50 meters a second, and basically it's just a really heavy plane that once you're in the air it can get up to some decent speeds, but it is kind of a struggle to handle. You have to keep controls. You have to keep your hands on controls. It is reasonably easy to fly, however, because it's a heavy plane, but basically it's just pulling up. I've tried to put on SAS to try and limit the amount its descent speeds up, but it also doesn't have any brakes because it's only made with these wheels, the steering, the steerable basic wheels, which do not have any brakes on. It's basically you have to rely on friction, or I could just set normal thrust. Oh, what? That was apparently slowing it down. Okay, never mind. Well, okay then. So apparently the rest of them were pulling it along too quickly then. I did not realise that I can actually get some better speeds now. There we go. Some better takeoff speeds, or a bit faster to the takeoff speed. I always do this to see if I can get it off before 50. So there you go, that was about 48 meters a second. But you do have to struggle to keep it up in the air for a bit longer. Okay, there we go. Up to 100. Okay, right, come on, turn. Here we go. So it does turn quite well, especially now that I've got the SAS modules on it. But it flew quite well before, so as you can see it arcs quite well as well. Right, I'm going to set that to normal, and I'm going to set that to normal, that to normal as well, and then I can just go and shut down the front engines, because now I can slow down a bit better. There we go. So it looks quite back heavy here, but it's not. It's just because it was landing. Oh great, now I'm going the other way. Right, I'm gonna put these back to normal. I've only been going for about 5 minutes. Oh no. Yeah, it's like basically the plane can do with some things added on, but it's about the best I can get while still keeping the plane true to its name, the B. I guess I could put on some other wheels. I could put on these. So if I do that, then maybe I can use them as brakes. So I'm just going to save it as that, and I think I'm going to make some more planes. I did also try to download some planes onto the 1.2.9 version, and that I tried to download one that was actually for the 0.90 update, so that it just exploded as soon as I tried to actually get it out onto the runway, because I guess physics have changed in the game. I guess I could try. Actually, I could mess around with some of the planets. I'm just gonna stick this out on the runway. Cancel launch. Okay, and if I can just go and put this out on the runway, I can use this and mess around with some of the orbits. Orbit editor, editing. I'm gonna bring minmus closer, and yes, that is the reference. Bring that down. Okay, now where is it? That's minmus there now. Bring it down again. So then that is minmus. That minmus is tiny. I've never noticed that. Probably because I've never been to minmus, but okay, right, that is sticking into the ground. There, can I do that? 9.1. Okay, right, so that's all the way out there. Can I do this? Okay, there. Put that up to a 5 then. Almost. Maybe I can go for a 7. Right, so I'm gonna go for a 6 there. So that should be good. So now it's gonna be coming over from that direction. So I can just time warp till it comes over the horizon. There it is, there's minmus. Hopefully it's far enough out that it doesn't clip through the ground. It's always cool just watching the planets as they go over. And that was so close to actually hitting the KSC. Now I can, if I escape the atmosphere, I can actually go and land on minmus. So it's quite easy to do. Basically, SSTO to minmus, with very limited amounts of fuel as well. I could probably make it with about that, I guess. I've never actually tried this before. So if I just stick that there. Actually I could stick on well, yeah, I am just actually going to go there with infinite fuel. So I'm just going to stick this here for somewhere to put wings. And that. In reverse thrust. And now the wings go on. Yeah, it can be these. No, it can't. Okay, I'm gonna put another one of these onto it then. And if I can actually get this. Okay, move that down to there. Attach that. And stick that on there. Okay. So if I stick this like that, can I stick some other wing parts to there to maybe allow it to actually lift? I'm gonna try this. It's actually very similar to a plane that that did actually exist. I think it was some form of interceptor, and I forgot to put on wheels. I always manage to forget something. Most times doing jet planes, I manage to forget the engine, because I'm more focused on where the lift is. I've just managed to forget the wheels on this one. Right, I'm gonna put these at the back. And there. Okay, yep, that can go back to there. And I can actually bring them up a bit. There we go. See how that. And I accidentally clicked out the game. It's quite wobbly on the wing and the engines hitting the ground. There we go. So basically it just needs to be a bit higher off the ground. So I don't know why it's actually this twitchy. And all the aircraft in this game seem to turn for some reason. I mean, it's not even just mine. Right, steering off. And it's gonna get some SAS. Yeah, I can just stick that there. That there. Some right on the edges of the wings. And that should do. And I almost clicked out the game again there. Because I'm so used to whenever I'm loading something, I just click off it to go and do something else while I wait. Okay, here we go, just get past this bit and you'll be fine. There we go. Why is one side so much heavier? I know it isn't because the tail's hitting the ground, because I just changed, it was going before, but then it stopped. Right, I'm just going to bring this across here and go down a bit. Okay, there we go. Rotate it. Yeah, that should do. And now I can launch a prop SSTO. There we go. Oh, come on, I thought I'd lowered the wheels in off. How much longer do I have? Come on. 1 minute. Right, I've got enough time to overrun a bit. Right, this can... Right, I'm going to bring these down. There we go. And I'm going to get another one for the front. Yep, there we go. And that should be good. Come on, game. Here we go. Perfect. It's not bouncing everywhere. Okay. Let's speed up. Oh no, 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 no. Okay then, I guess I'm gonna have to widen out the wheelbase a bit. Okay, here we go. Can go to about there. That should be good. And bring them down. And I'm just gonna put the wheels like that. Okay, there we go. that's the timer done, but I'm still gonna try and get this to go to minmus, which is still around there. Don't know why I just pointed at the screen, but I did. I don't know why it constantly wants to turn. Come on, lift. Stop turning. Can't be because the wheels are in that position. Come on, speed up. Get off the ground. And now it pitches back too far. Okay, fine. And turn this one into a prop plane. There we go. Aerosport, just because it takes up less space and can speed up a bit quicker. It has quite good speed. I mean, that one is a bit better. Never mind, this one's absolute rubbish. This one's the one I want. There we go. Yeah, that is the one I want. And I need to give this thing bigger wheels. Scale up. There we go. Don't know why I didn't just think of that with the other one. Come on, game, hurry up. I've not got much time to upload it now. Okay, here we go. It seems to be going fine. Come on, speed up. Good. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to revert it back to the launch. And then I'm going to put on the brakes and speed up till minmus is right there. Until minmus is right ahead of us. Anyway. Okay, there we go. Let's go, go, go. And never mind, minmus is already gone. Yeah, just brake. No, it shouldn't be moving. Okay, here we go. Come on, minmus. So minmus. Oh, come on. It's already disappeared. It's going in the opposite direction to the moon as well. Come on, hurry up. And there. Okay, that is good. Brakes are off. Let's go. Okay, up and off we go to minmus. It's right there, and we're going too slow. Maybe I can do something with a different engine. Right, if I can get I'm using this one. Right, scale it down, launch. It's a good thing we've got the scale mod. It's fun to use. Okay, there we go. It doesn't alter the weight though, so that's a bit weird. Okay, perfect. Minmus is right there. Oh, come on, just infinite fuel. And infinite fuel, there we go. Oh, come on. Right, I don't know how I'm going to do this because I've not got much time to upload now. Right, I'm going to use I'm going to use this engine. It's reasonably light. It's got a lot of power, but it's not too heavy. Come on, game, let's go. Right, come on. Yeah, why is it even using that one? There we go. Take off. Perfect. Come on, minmus. Okay, right, I've got an insect with minmus already. Keep going till you reach it. Okay, never mind, I'm currently inside of minmus. There, oh, what? Okay then, fine. Well, and I clicked out of it again. Right, well I'm going to end it here. Thank you for watching this episode of KSP where I tried to get an SSTO to minmus, and bye.